Yo, welcome back to Yugioh Master. And today we got Evil Eyes. We're showcasing the power of the Evil Eyes. It has been a while since I've used this deck, and I don't think the deck has changed much since last time, which could have been months ago. But, let's showcase what we got. So we got two replays, and I say let's just get right into it, so let's go! Alright, my eye, it burns. I will unleash it and get ash blossomed by a little girl. No, it hurts. No matter, I did what I wanted to do. I threw away Gorgon, and I will add Paradolia, which will give me the Watcher of the Evil Eye, so that I can add Retribution. And now Catopulus. Whoa! Whoa! For those who asked why didn't I call by the Ash Blossom, I will instead called by the Maxi. I don't know, what was it? Something about my eye. I saw something. I saw an alternate universe where I lose this duel if I freaking called by the Ash. So instead, I waited, and my eye was telling the truth. My eye of foresight allowed me to banish the Maxi. And I just completely took that as a guess too. Just cause the Ash I don't think would have hurt us too much. So I was like, what if they have Maxi? Let me just wait. And then boom, my evil eye saw it. It foretold it. So now we will link into Gorgon, the Empress of the Evil Eyes. And then boom. We might not get full Eye of Selene protection, but we still at least can get our effects off. Well, I guess not really. So far, we don't even know what they're using. They just did Ash, Maxi, and Imperm. But now we bring out Ruler of the Evil Eye! And he gets his effect, so now we still have a pop and a negate. Hopefully it's enough. Screw it, it might be. Yummy Mitsurugi? You're crazy. I will retribute it. And now, if that's a one-card combo, we're cooked. But my eye told me it wasn't because this card does nothing and it's over. It's over. Yep. Now let's get to the next one. And now, we aren't just Evil Eyes. Remember, we are also punks. So let's get it started. Never mind. We'll at least get a synchro out there. Let's make Jam, Jack, and Drive. Whoa. We will add Xiamen. And we will summon Shirakusa. Because I never even activated the effect. They didn't let me. So now we get the fusion. And then the fusion will turn into two more cards. Boom, boom. And now we add Extreme Session. And now Madam Spider will add the Trap. But not only that, we will now draw because we use life points. Okay. Synchro. XZ into Sakata King, just because we had nothing else we could do with those two. And now we start an Evil Eye combo. Eye of Selene. Gorgon has to throw out Eye of Selene because we don't have the monster, so we need to get it by getting Paradolia. Sir Zeal comes out. Add an Evil Eye. This time we chose Basilisk, so that we can throw out another Evil Eye card. A card we don't need, so that we can banish it and get Selene. And now our Empress comes right back. And that is pretty much it, I'm assuming. So we have the negate of Sakata King. And I just realized something, wait. Jam, Jack, and Drive. Yeah, wow, look, that's how you know it's been so long since I've used this deck. I don't even have the XZ Punk card. I could have turned Jam, Jack, and Drive into it, and then we would have had another disruption. Damn, I gotta add that, I gotta remember. Remind me, y'all. Can you do me a favor and remind me to do that? Leave it down in the comments, remind me to do that. So yeah, look, boom, we could have had that, but besides that, we have negate from Empress, and then turning into a big one. We already saw it. We get a pop. So negate pop, this whole thing. Negate with punk danger. And negate again. It is dangerous. That is only, we're only stopping monster effects, so we'll see. This is why we wanted, this is why we used Retribution last turn, because spells are too strong. Speaking of too strong, that Heart of the Blue Eyes is pretty good, so I will banish it to negate the effects. What the? You see? Can't do nothing about that. But the monster you bring out, I can do something about, right? The Unstoppable Exodia? Unstoppable, you say? Allow me to stop him! Boom! You can't do nothing, you're negated, so you don't get your end phase effect, you don't get that negate, you don't get nothing! While I can still link climb into the big evil eye monster! Ruler! Give me back my evil eye! Give it back! There we go. And you have nothing else you can do. But I do. I can destroy your back row that you set earlier. Boom! Whoa! 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 That was a good hit. They could have cooked us. And now during the standby phase, I have to do that, unfortunately. But it doesn't really matter. You're gonna try to negate that, you fool! I will negate your attempts of negating it! And you know what? Screw it. Let's see what that was. Oh, okay. So you weren't just Exodia. You were also, I don't even know what this deck is called. But, you know, the continuous trap deck that turns to monsters. That has, like, this guy. Apothis. Maybe it is Apothis. During the main phase. Ah, so good thing I waited. I mean, good thing I did it before the main phase. We're gonna get Zeomina in there, and then we're gonna turn both of them into Psychic and Punisher. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go straight to battle! Your Unstoppable Exodia can't do nothing about my Psychic End! Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was Evil Eyes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, it would really mean a lot. But regardless, have a great one. Peace.